Alright, as you can see, it's raining, so I'll try and keep this short. We are in Bombay. We are in here to drive the Mahindra XUV300. Now, it's not an all-new car. It's been around for ages, but what it does have is a new petrol engine. And obviously, we are here to have some fun, to drive the car on this track behind me, and to try and beat racing legend Gaurav Gill's time around this track. So wish me luck and let's get started.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat.
Now, before we get carried away with setting lap times, let's take a quick look at what's new in the XUV300, especially because the changes are minor enough to go unnoticed. The new Mahindra Twin Peaks logo now sits proudly on the grille, where you can also find red inserts that highlight the sporty credentials of the XUV300. The red highlights can also be found on the variant badging as well. To reinforce the sporty credentials inside the cabin, the pedals are decked in chrome, the cabin is all black, and overall, there's a new blazing bronze color, which is the same as the car you see in this video. And with that, let's get back to setting lap times. Gaurav Gill went out first to give us all a marker, and after some showboating to the delight of the crowd, he set a blisteringly quick and smooth lap time of 39.98 seconds. The track surface was dry, and more importantly, it was dusty as well. The whole track required you to be in first or second gear only, and the dusty bits meant that the handbrake was used generously to go around corners. After a sighting lap, I quickly got down to giving it my all, but my haste meant that my lap time was in the low 44s. The next lap saw an improvement to high 43s before my final lap time of 42.88 seconds. It was my best. I was thrown off a bit by the fact that it had started to drizzle when I set off on my sighting lap, but that's racing. As the day progressed, the weather got wetter and wetter, to the extent that there were pools of standing water on the track and it was pouring like cats and dogs. To everyone's surprise, the XUV300 started to go faster as the general lap times improved in the wet weather. Gaurav himself went out to post another time in the wet and immediately bettered his time with a 38.18 second lap. It seemed like the wet track was allowing the XUV300 to turn in quicker. And that was the end of it. We didn't get to be on the podium, but hey, there's always a next time.
Y'all in danger, I'm a threat.
Alright, as you can see, we've come to the end of a day, we've come to the end of the video, and I must say this was a fun-filled video, primarily because of the XUV300 and a little bit because of my zealousness to play, to get fun, to have fun behind the steering wheel of a car. Obviously, the petrol engine in this car is pretty smooth. It made a lot of what we did here today possible, but it's obviously just an initial impression as you've driven it over a closed track, and we've yet to spend time with it, some time with it, to understand truly what the engine is like. We will do that in the future. Until then, stay subscribed to autoX, like this video, share it with your friends so that YouTube knows that we make such content for you and you want to see it. That was all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, goodbye.
Y'all in danger, I'm a threat.